An explosion happened in Nigeria in 2022.
I was sleeping. I was on bed sleeping. It was in the dead night when the explosion happened.
The Trinity Spirit ship blast killed 5 workers. This vessel had 40,000 barrels of oil on board. It was all mixed with the seawater. The 46-year-old ship met its tragic end in the waters of Nigeria, but there are others, some even 70 years old, that are still out in the seas waiting to meet a similar end.
The Trinity Spirit is not an isolated incident. It could happen, will happen again.
Old oil tankers are still being used to store and extract oil even when they are on the brink of mechanical breakdowns. The Associated Press has found that more than 30 ships, much older than the Trinity Spirit, are storing oil around the world.
Now, when you have crude oil stored on board a vessel that has no flag, a vessel that has no classification society, and no insurance.
These ships extract oil offshore and store it at the sea. They are popular for developing oil in deep waters and in places where there are no pipelines. These ships stay in one place for years or even decades. Since they work outside the normal flow of shipping traffic, the safety and legal inspections don't take place. Ever since the COVID pandemic and the Russia-Ukraine war, oil, which has already been very valuable, has become even more so. Equasis, a maritime safety database, did some digging. They found that over 40 vessels hauling Russian oil to China and India between early December and February this year lacked insurance and other safety certificates. According to Bloomberg, these certificates require special surveys which can cost $3 million to $4 million for big tankers. That's a cost many don't want to pay for old ships that will serve just a couple of years more. Which also means that somewhere out there is an old boat almost falling apart with no certificate carrying millions of barrels of oil. That is a recipe ready for disaster. In October, a 26-year-old Russian oil vessel drifted to the Indian Ocean for 2 days. This caused some panic as it had entered a busy shipping lane. In February 2023, India had withdrawn trading licenses for oil tankers and bulk carriers that are more than 25 years old. Yet instances like the Russian tanks continue to happen.
For more informative videos like this, keep watching India Today News Mo.